yeah. Okay, I can end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is lit. You know what? Hold on, you don't want it? Look it. We crossed the fence, yo. This is too beautiful for us not to get over here and really be with nature. You know? This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah, we in here.
What's good, my real lovers? How y'all doing out there? I want to take this time to motivate y'all a little bit on life, but through my lens, a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all know it's about that love that's inside you. And the love that sits inside you can be spread to all humanity. But first, I want to let you know that life is the only teacher that's going to teach you that kind of love. Life is real. Sometimes life takes you on routes that you don't necessarily really want to go in. But I'm here to let you know that it's about you digging deep within yourself and letting you and believing that you can learn, grow, and retain and keep on pushing on what life is trying to tell you and teach you for you to be a stronger, greater, and better self. Life is about you learning how to be the greatest you in this life. So where else you gonna get that love? Because the Creator created life, as well as the Creator created you. And the Creator's classroom is life. So it's about digging deep and listening and understanding and having that willing heart, mind, and soul to want to be the greater you in this life. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And I can let you know a couple things that I've been through in my life. As a matter of fact, I'll let you know one thing that everybody knows, that I've talked to and been around. Growing up, I had a strong desire to play the sport football. That sport taught me a lot. It taught me how to grow, to learn how to win in life. But through that journey of learning, I really got hit with a life lesson. And through that journey, it happened to me at a young age. I love football, as I said. And through that journey, I was about 16 years old. And I damaged my knee really bad in a game. And I thought to myself at that age, at 16 years old, when I have a whole life ahead of me, already being challenged with life lessons, and And at that age, I was asking then, 16 years old, oh, what did I do? What did I do? This can't be real. This can't be. Saying these things to myself at that young of an age. And I'm going through my head on what happened to me, the build up for me to even, the build up even to my injury. And trying to find a way to grow past that. I was a very highly energetic child growing up. And I thought to myself, oh, I'm not going to be able to run the same. I'm not going to be able to play sports. In that moment, life hit me with a lesson. And not only was I thinking about that stuff upon myself in a certain perspective, I was also hearing it from outsiders. Oh, he's never going to be able to run the same. Those naysayers, those dream busters. Oh, he's never going to be able to play sports. He's never going to be able to do this. Oh, you just hear it. You just hear it from all types of different angles. And the next thing I know, my surgery was approaching. It was approaching. And I was still in that rut. I was still like, oh, a little bit. But something deep down within me and the people who truly love me around me was motivating me at the same time too. Like, it's gonna be all right, Rock. You're gonna be all right. So I was tossing and turning a little bit. But something told me, something in my heart, mind, and soul told me, listen to the people who love you. Then more and more as my surgery was approaching, the more and more something within me was like, I'm determined. I'm determined. But I still didn't know. Completely, I didn't know. And then the surgery approached. I met the doctor. And the doctor told me, you'll be all right. Boom. That's when my confidence went to the next level. All right. Boom. Let's see. Surgery finally came. And then there was another spiritual realm that helped cover me, I should say, from the people who love me. But surgery came. And I was up under for quite a few hours. I came back up. The doctor confirmed it again. You're gonna be all right. Kept pushing. Like, all right. And I'm young at the time. I was a little down on myself still. But the people who love me, because life is teaching you these school lessons. The Most High has a classroom where he's trying to get your attention. So the people who love me kept saying, you're going to be all right, Rock. You're going to be all right. You can do it. Next thing I know, therapy came around. I was able to go to therapy. But before therapy, I had to sleep on the couch with my leg up for months on end. Then therapy came. Physical therapy came. Woo! I was ready to get up. Started doing my physical therapy. Yeah, grinding. Doing my therapy. Grinding. At first, I couldn't go fully around on the bike. You know, I fully couldn't go around on the bike. It took me about a good week. I couldn't, but up until that point, I just couldn't go fully around because I didn't know if my knee, I kept it in one place for so long, I never bent it. So I didn't know if my surgery or whatever was done, if I bent it, you know, it was gonna ruin everything that was done. But the physical therapist was telling me, you have to go around. You have to go around. Else scar tissue is gonna build up around your surgery, and you won't be able to move it with your full range of emotion. So the therapist, and I remember, listen to the people you love. And I remember, and I'm like, all right, that day came around, you know, boom. It was like, I kept going back, like, I gotta get it right, you know. And then that day finally came around. I was able to go all the way around, and something just told me, just go, just do it. And I did it. And then I heard a little pop in my knee, and I was able to get some decent amount of range of emotion in my knee. Ever since then, I was progressing. Boom, getting it done. And that's when I started building hope, like, oh man, I'm doing progressing in physical therapy. Now I get to do my thing, you know, and I'm still doing my thing. Motivated, beyond measures, motivated, never gave up. That's my story, never give up. Life teaches you to never give up so you can get the greatest reward. And boom, kept going. Next thing I know, I ended up taking my education more seriously. Education. Got my, you know, and I got a decent resume with my education. I ended up getting 2 degrees, associates and a bachelor's. And I was able to be a collegiate athlete. Starting athlete. Kept it going. And that's the love that you see within me. You think you don't need to impress no one. You don't got time to impress no one. Stay motivated. Live through your testimony. Live through what the Most High is trying to teach you. And that's what I've been doing since day one. I came out the womb that way. And I refuse to let that injury overtake me. So love life and go get it and get your greatest reward. Peace and love, real lovers. Let's go.
Yeah. Go going to the store, bend over, this is what I see. Real love and Unbreakable. Yeah. It is what it is.
God, nigga.
Look at it's.
That's angel work.
Yo, look.
He promised to keep